got your sideways glances when I pulled up in my truck. Mud on the tires, country station turned way up. Y'all act like I'm some kind of embarrassing sight, but I've been this way since I first saw daylight. You can judge me all you want, look down from your high-rise front, but there's something that you ought to know. I ain't changing for no one. Not gonna be what you want. Born and raised in these backwoods, ain't changing for no one, no. And that's how it's gonna be. Daddy worked the fields, Mama kept us fed. Be proud of who you are, that's what they always said. Now you're telling me I need to clean up my act, but my dirty boots and this accent are stone cold facts. You can't try to make me fold, trade my truth for fool's gold, but there's something that you need to know. I ain't changing for no one. Not gonna be what you want. Born and raised in these backwoods, ain't changing for no one, no. And that's how it's gonna be. Been this way my whole damn life, through the rain and the sun. Daddy's blood and Mama's pride run too deep to run. I ain't changing for no one. Not gonna be what you want. Born and raised in these backwoods, ain't changing for no one, no. And that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's always gonna be. Dirt on these jeans, engine grease stains, small town whiskey running through my veins. Oh yeah, they look down their nose at everything we know, but we ain't gonna change, this is where we belong. They call us backwoods, we call it home. They call us backwoods, we call it home. Yeah, yeah. They call us backwoods, we call it home. Ain't no place I'd rather roam. Truck's got rust, but she still runs. Friday night tailgate under the southern sun. Come on! They can judge all day, won't change our way. Proud of who we are, that's how we'll stay. They call us backwoods, we call it home. They call us backwoods, we call it home. Yeah, yeah. They call us backwoods, we call it home. Ain't no place I'd rather roam. just a patch of grass and shade. Beer can in his weathered hand, looking out across his land. Every evening after dark, sitting in that broken chair, like it's made of solid oak. Man, you ought to see him there. This backyard throne, he made it all his own. This backyard throne, the only peace he's known. He's a king. Neighbors might not understand why he tends this plot of land like a kingdom stretching miles. You can see it in his smile, pride in every blade of grass, building something meant to last. Every weekend, rain or shine, making this small world divine. This backyard throne, he made it all his own. This backyard throne, the only peace he's known. He's a king. Let him have this little crown, let him wear it proud. Simple man with simple dreams, found what life's about. This backyard throne, he made it all his own. This backyard throne, the only peace he's known. This backyard throne, yeah, it's all his own. He's a king. He ain't got much to his name, just a patch of grass and shade. Beer can in his weathered hand, looking out across his land. Every evening after dark, sitting in that broken chair, like it's made of solid oak. Man, you ought to see him there. This backyard throne, he made it all his own. This backyard throne, the only peace he's known. He's a king. He's a king. Neighbors might not understand why he tends this plot of land like a kingdom stretching miles. You can see it in his smile, pride in every blade of grass, building something meant to last. Every weekend, rain or shine, making this small world divine. This backyard throne, he made it all his own. This backyard throne, the only peace he's known. He's a king. Let him have this little crown, let him wear it proud. Simple man with simple dreams, found what life's about. This backyard throne, he made it after midnight, your headlights in my mirror again. Thought we had an understanding about whose territory you're stepping in. Family name on the line, can't back down this time. You want what's mine, cross that line. Love runs deeper than money, runs deeper, runs deeper. Can't buy what's in my veins, my veins. Blood runs deeper than money, y'all best remember my name. Granddaddy's words still echo loudly. Trust your kin and no one else. Now you're offering me a fortune to turn against my own damn self. Family name on the line, won't back down this time. You can't buy my last time. Blood runs deeper than money. Can't buy what's in my veins. Blood runs deeper than money. Y'all best remember my name. Say every man's got a price. They say everyone breaks in time. You'll see, you'll see. This ain't about the money, this is about what's right. Blood runs deeper than money. Runs deeper, runs deeper. Can't buy what's in my veins. Blood runs deeper than money. Y'all best remember my name. Your fancy suit don't impress me none. Rolling up here in that German car, 3 generations worth this ground. Now you wave that check like a movie star. You can take your offer straight back to town, 'cause there's something here you need to understand. Money can't buy what runs in my blood. Can't put a price on my daddy's name. You can stack them dollars sky high as you want, but this ain't never been about the game. No, money can't buy what runs in my blood. Got your blueprints and your big plans drawn, talking about progress and moving on. My granddaddy's bones rest in this soil, and his spirit speaking loud and strong. You can wave them papers in my face all day, but there's something here you'll never understand. Money can't buy what runs in my blood. Can't put a price on my daddy's name. You can stack them dollars sky high as you every memory that shaped who I am. You think everything's got a price tag, oh boy, you just don't understand. Money can't buy what runs in my blood. Can't put a price on my daddy's name. You can stack them dollars sky high as you want, but this ain't never been. No money can't buy what runs in my blood. Yeah. Steaming glass tower above me now. These streets feel so cold and strange. Something's missing in this downtown air. Like a piece of my soul's been changed. Can't shake this feeling deep inside that I'm living someone else's day. You can't kill what runs in my blood. No matter how high these walls may rise, you can't kill what runs in my blood. These chains won't hold me, I'll survive. Y'all ain't never seen the morning sun break across them ancient pines. Mama's cooking on a Sunday morn. Daddy's truck covered in red clay shine. Every paycheck feels like selling out. Every suit feels like a lie. You can't kill what runs in my blood. No matter how high these walls may rise, you can't kill what runs in my blood. These chains won't hold me, I'll survive. Rising up, breaking free. Can't contain the real man. Ain't no fancy comfort gonna change my ways. Them shiny shoes just ain't my style. Got dirt road memories in my veins. Gonna keep on living wild. They can try to tame this rebel heart, but some things just run for miles. You can't kill what runs in my blood. No matter how high these walls may rise, you can't kill what runs in my blood. These chains won't hold me, I'll survive. You can't kill it. You can't change it. You can't kill what runs in my blood. Clock punched in at dawn. Steel mill's been my life. Daddy worked these same lines. 20 years of pride. They say I should have gone to school. Found myself a desk downtown, but I know who I am, and I ain't backing down. Mud on my boots, on my hands, working man's life in a working breaking my back. Got a truck that's paid for, and that's just a fact. Small town living suits me just fine. Don't need their approval to keep my peace of mind. Some folks look down their nose, think they're better than me, but they ain't never felt the heat of making ends meet. In the real world, where nothing comes free. On hands, working man's life in a working man's land. Sweat on my shirt, dirt in my soul. Well, this is my way, the only way I know. And I wouldn't change a damn thing, not for all their money. 'Cause this is who I am, this is who I'll always be. Saw you staring at my muddy truck like I don't belong right here. One look at these dirty jeans and you think you got me figured out. Yeah, but honey, let me tell you something. You ain't seen what these hands can do. These boots ain't just for show. Got the scars and dirt to prove. These boots ain't just for show. Been through hell and back with truth. These boots ain't boots. These boots ain't boots. These boots ain't just for show. AM breaking my back daily while you sit in your fancy chair, judging me from your high horse, but I earned every scratch, every tear. So baby, let me tell you something. You ain't lived what I've been through. These boots ain't just for show. Got the scars and dirt to prove. These boots ain't just for show. If you have not went through, these boots ain't boots. These boots ain't boots. These boots ain't just for show. Tienen historia de sudor y dignidad. No necesito tu gloria, es mi realidad. Look at me when I'm talking, look at me when I say, every single step, every single day, build these calloused hands the hard way.
Y'all think you got me figured out, but
Got my boots in the pew come Sunday morn, praying for the sins that the week is worn. You see me bow my head, say yes ma'am and please. Well, last night's whiskey's still on my sleeve. What you gonna say when the sun goes down? What you gonna think when I hit the town? Am I a sinner or am I a saint? Baby, which one are you gonna paint? One hand on the Bible, one on the wheel. Friday I'm wild, Sunday I kneel. Tell me what's wrong with being both ways, 'cause I ain't changing for nobody these days. Saturday night at the county line, raising dust and feeling fine. Monday morning back breaking work while them city folk call me a jerk. What you gonna say when the truth comes clear? What you gonna think when you're really here? Am I a sinner or am I a saint? Baby, which one are you gonna paint? One hand on the Bible, one on the wheel. Friday I'm wild, Sunday I kneel. Tell me what's wrong with being both ways, 'cause I ain't changing for nobody these days. Judge me all you want from your high-rise view, but I work harder than 10 of you. Got dirt on my hands and faith in my heart. Am I a sinner or am I a saint? Baby, which one are you gonna paint? One hand on the Bible, one on the wheel. Friday I'm wild, Sunday I kneel. Tell me what's wrong with being both ways, 'cause I ain't changing for nobody these days. Pushing buttons, earning slave wage. Supervisor breathing down my neck. Time clock ticks like a heart attack. Yeah, you thought you owned my soul, but baby, watch me roll. These steel walls ain't my prison no more. Ain't my prison. These steel walls ain't my prison no more. Watch me break free. These steel walls ain't my prison. Freedom song. These steel walls ain't my prison no more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grease and sweat drip down my spine. Same old bullshit assembly line. Daddy worked here till he died. Mama said, son, keep your pride. The pride don't pay these bills, and this life to the overtime. Packing up this life of mine. Ain't no passion worth my soul. Ain't no foreman gonna make me throw. La 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 la. no more, ain't gonna hold me. These steel walls ain't my prison, no. Watch me break free, been 10 years too damn long. Now I'm singing my freedom song. These steel walls ain't my prison, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ain't nobody's prison anymore. You walked in here with that smirk on your face, looking down on what you don't understand. Better watch your words and mind your place, 'cause around here we take a different stand. That's my brother you're laughing at. Yeah, my brother you're laughing at. You don't know what he's been through. That's my brother you're laughing at. Your shiny shoes and your pressed white collar, think you got us all figured out. But blood runs deeper than your dollar, and you learn what loyalty's about. That's my brother you're laughing at. Yeah, my brother you're laughing at. You don't know what he's been through. That's my brother you're laughing at. Pulled me from a burning wreck when no one else would even try. Held my family up through hell and back, never asking questions why. Every time I needed someone there, you were standing by my side. That's my brother you're laughing at. Yeah, my brother you're laughing at. You don't know what he's been through. That's my brother you're laughing at. That's my brother. That's my brother. You better run while you still can, 'cause that's my brother you're laughing at. Been working since the rooster's first cry, back aching from loading bales up high. Trucks covered in mud and so am I. They look down their noses when I pass by, but I ain't got nothing to hide. They can judge me from their glass towers while I'm out here working all hours. These calloused hands tell no lies. Built this life with sweat and pride. You can keep your fancy suit and tie, because these calloused hands tell no lies. Daddy taught me young to earn my way. while them city folks waste their days away. Got crease beneath my fingernails to stay. They call me simple, that's okay, 'cause at least I know who I am. They got their degrees hung on the wall, but they ain't never learned it all. These calloused hands tell no lies, built this life with sweat and pride. You can't keep your fancy suit and tie, 'cause these calloused hands tell no lies. You count your money in air-conditioned rooms, looking down from your high-rise views. But I built the ground you're standing on, and I'm damn proud of what I've done. These calloused hands tell no lies, built this life with sweat and pride. You can keep your fancy suit and tie, 'cause these calloused hands tell no lies. Down by the creek it's sunrise, mud cake beneath my boots. Something sacred in the morning when the world ain't got no use. We look down from high places, never felt Earth's embrace. Think they know what makes a person by the dirt upon their face. Devils in these callous hands, strength that they don't understand. Built this world from blood and sand. Yeah, the devil's in these hands. Every scar tells a story, every blister earned its way. They call it crude and simple, but it's honest work I'll make. In the towers made of paper, clean suits and polished lies. Never felt the satisfaction of creation. Sweet sun rivals in these callous hands, strength that they don't understand. Built this world from blood and sand. Yeah, the devil's in these hands. Some say I sold my soul to live this hard and free, but heaven's in the harvest and hell's in luxury. Devils in these callous hands, strength that they don't understand. Built this world from blood and sand. Yeah, the devil's in these hands. These devil blessed hands. truck at the warden's house early Sunday morning. Thought we had an understanding here, but you gave me no warning. Been friends since we were kids, hunting these same woods. Now you're running to the law, like I knew that you would. That's love in mouth, gonna get you hurt. Acting like you're better than the rest. Think you're doing right, but you're doing worse. Put our friendship to the test. Dad taught us both to shoot, same rifle, same day. Now you're writing down plate numbers like some price we gotta pay. Ain't about the hunting anymore, it's what you became. A rat in borrowed boots playing a coward's game. Love in mouth, gonna get you hurt. Acting like you're better than the rest. Think you're doing right, but you're doing worse. Put our friendship to the test. Gonna get you hurt. Gonna get you hurt. Let me break it down for you plain and clear. Those fancy friends you got ain't really here. They don't know these back roads like we do. They don't understand what we've been through. Every time you call them up to snitch and tell, you're digging your own grave. Can't you smell the smoke from all the bridges that you burn? Some lessons gotta be the hard way learned. Face to face, right here, right now. Time to settle up and show you how. Real folks handle their disputes without running to medicine. No such love in mouth, gonna get you hurt. Acting like you're better than the rest. Think you're doing right, but you're doing worse. Put our friendship to the test. Gonna get you hurt. Gonna get you hurt. Gonna get you hurt. Watch him work day and night. Spark and steel, make it right. You say he's wasting time down at that old garage, but those grease-stained hands got more truth in your words. His hands tell the story. Every scar, every burn. His hands tell the story of lessons learned. Lessons learned. Día tras día, letal y sudor. No necesita tu aprobación. His hands tell the story. Every scar, every burn. His hands tell the story of lessons learned. Of lessons learned. His head tell the story. His hands tell the story. Oh man, his stance tell the story. A little stone. His touch from your throne, but he feels while you talk. His hands tell the story. Every scar, every burn. His hands tell the story of lessons learned. Of lessons learned. Yeah, yeah, yeah. His hands tell the story. Sitting by these muddy banks tonight. Y'all think you know me, but you ain't right. Small town talk behind my back, but I found peace off the beaten track. Creek water knows me better than you. Creek water sees what I've been through. Creek water knows me better than you do. Better than you ever knew. Listen up, y'all, let me break it down quick. Raised in the sticks where the air gets thick. Daddy's old truck and mama's sweet tea, but none of y'all ever really saw me running wild through the tall grass field. Got my own truth that I won't yield. Backwoods wisdom in my veins. Y'all can judge, but I ain't gonna change. Creek water knows me better than you. Creek water sees what I've been through. Creek water knows me better than you do. Better than you ever knew. Y'all can talk, we don't care. Y'all can stare. These mountain roads know my name. Been running wild since I was raised. My daddy taught me how to fly down back roads where the law don't lie. Feel it burning in my veins. Can't wash away these crimson stains. Devil's in my blood. Oh yeah. Devil's in my blood. Can't stop this flood. No way. Can't stop this flood. Devil's in my blood tonight. Ain't no jars beneath the stars. Family business in broken down cars. Granddaddy's spirit guides my way through the hills where angels don't stay. Feel it burning in my veins. Can't wash away these crimson stains. Devil's hills in my blood. Oh yeah, devil's in my blood. Can't stop this flood. No way. Can't stop this flood. Devil's in my blood tonight. Ain't no use in running from what feels right. Three generations of midnight rides, copper coils and mountain pride. Every drop of sweat and sin flows through these veins again and again. Devil's is in my blood. Oh yeah, devil's in my blood. Can't stop this flood. No way. Can't stop this flood. Devil's in my blood tonight. Ain't no use in running from what feels right. These mountain roads know my name. Devil's in my blood. Been running wild and I'll die the same. Pickup truck dust through these back roads, sideways glances, what they don't know. Y'all ever wonder why they hate? Ever wonder what they say? Ever notice how they stare like we ain't got right to be there? They call me trash, but I'm still here. They call me trash, but I'm still here. They call me trash my whole damn life, but I'll wear it like a crown tonight. Denim and dirt runs in my blood. Family tree roots deep in this mud. 6 generations built from the ground. Y'all ever wonder why they hate? Ever wonder what they say when they see us coming through like we ain't good as them and you? They call me trash, but I'm still here. They call me trash, but I'm still here. They call me trash my whole damn life, but I wear it like a crown tonight. In the quiet yet of my daddy's land, where judgment can't reach, where I learn to stand. Born in a double wide, raised on pride and chicken fried. They look down their noses while my mama worked night and day. Trust fund babies never understood our way, but every callus on these hands tells a story they can't erase. Yeah, they call us simple, called us dumb, but we built this country one by one. Every factory, every farm, every highway that they drive shows the truth about this trash thing called trash their whole damn life. They call me trash, but I'm still here. They call me trash, but I'm still here. They call me trash my whole damn life, but I wear it like a file tonight. They call me trash, but I'm still here. They call me trash, but I'm Y'all ever wonder what they say? That we ain't in my daddy's yard, grease on my hands, working double time hard. Folks call me crazy when I said I could be in that beaten up Chevy with the missing back seat. Crunch time in the junkyard, time to make 'em pay. Crunch time in the junkyard, gonna win today. Crunch time in the junkyard, 10 years of wrenching taught me what to do. Hit 'em where it hurts, but keep my engine true. They laugh at my paint job, they don't understand. Tonight I'm gonna show 'em who I really am. Crunch time in the junkyard, time to make 'em pay. Crunch time in the junkyard, gonna win today. Crunch time in the junkyard, metal's gonna display. Last car standing, engine roaring, crowd is screaming, victory soaring. Derby champion, that's what they say. From fixing junkers to winning my way. Small town legend earned every scar. Now they all know who the real champion are. Crunch time in the junkyard, time to make 'em pay. Crunch time in the junkyard, gonna win today. Crunch time in the junkyard, metal's gonna spray. Crunch time. cars kicking up dust on my road. Think you can write checks big enough to buy my home. But there's some things money just can't own, like the dirt in my yard and the truth in my bones. You wave those papers in my face, but this ain't just some real estate. You can't buy what runs through these veins. Oh, runs through these veins. Hate to sell at any price, no way. Any price, no way. These roots run deeper than your claims. You can't buy what runs through these veins. Daddy's truck still sits beneath that oak. Every dent tells a story that your cash can't know. Yeah, we may not have what you call class, but we got something real that's built to last. So take your offer somewhere else, 'cause this ain't something you can sell. You can't buy what runs through these veins. Oh, runs through these veins. Ain't for sale at any price, no way. Any price, no way. These roots run deeper than your claims. You can't buy what runs through these veins. Like everything's got its price. Well, let me make it real clear. What matters most ain't gonna disappear. You can't buy what runs through these veins. Oh, runs through these veins. Ain't for sale at any price, no way. Price, no way. These roots run deeper than your claims. You can't buy what runs through these veins. Oh yeah. Down here in the mud and clay, working with these hands each day. Some folks look down from high above, but they don't know what I'm made of. Scratched up boots and a weathered soul, 6 days sweating to make me whole. Found truth buried deep below, where the blessed water flows. Devils in the details, angels in the dirt. Every grain of sand shows what life is worth. Devils in the details, angels in the dirt. On my knees in sacred ground, where temptation wears a crown. Got hellfire in my veins, but salvation knows my name. Devils in the details, angels in the dirt. Every grain of sand shows what life is worth. Devils in the details, angels in the dirt. daddy's daddy first broke this ground. Your fancy suit don't impress me, just another vulture come around. Got your briefcase full of promises and paper stacks, but my pride ain't something that I'm ever turning back. You can wave those checks all day long, mister, you're barking up the wrong tree, move along. My roots run deeper than your pockets, my blood's mixed with this soil. You can't put a price on family or the place where good men toil. This dirt ain't for sale. No amount of money's gonna tip this scale. Been here too long, too proud to fail. This dirt ain't for sale. No, sir, it ain't for sale. Your bulldozer's sitting ready at the county line. Think you'll tear down everything that's mine, but this ain't just acres and some trees. It's where my children learn to walk in the sweet summer breeze. Each stone and fence post tells our tale, and I ain't the kind of man whose one's gone. My roots run deeper than your pockets, my blood's mixed with this soil. You can't put a price on family or the place where good men toil. This dirt ain't for sale. No amount of money's gonna tip this scale. Been here too long, too proud to fail. This dirt ain't for sale. No, sir, it ain't for sale. You can take your offer and your promises of gold, 'cause some things in this life just ain't meant to be sold. This dirt ain't for sale. No amount of money's gonna tip this scale. Been here too long, too proud to fail. This dirt ain't for sale. It ain't for sale. Got my boots on, head up high. You look down as I walk by. Work these hands day and night, while you judge from your bright side. Oh yeah, you can point, you can stare, think you're better, I don't care. Can't wash this dirt off me, don't want it gone, you see. This dirt's my history, yeah, that's who I'll always be. Oh, I'll always be. Small town pride in my blood, born and raised in the mud. Call me names, roll your eyes, can't change me with your lies. No, no, got my ways, got my life. Keep your promise. I stand my ground. Can't wash this dirt off me. Don't want it gone, you see. This dirt's my history. Yeah, that's who I'll always be. That's who I'll always be. Oh yeah. Monday morning, sun ain't up. Coffee black in my beat-up cup. Trucks running, time to roll. Got a job that needs my soul. They can keep their fancy suits, their clean hands and polished boots. 'Cause I know what I'm about. Let me show you what I'm about. Got dirt, dirt on my hands, money in my pocket. Got dirt, dirt on my hands, and I sure as hell earned it. Got dirt, dirt on my hands, money in my pocket. Yeah, that's how I live, and that's how I like it. Some folks chase them dollar signs in tall buildings doing fine. But I'd rather break my back than sit in meetings all day, that's a fact. They can keep their fancy suits, their clean hands and polished boots. 'Cause I know what I'm about. Let me show you what I'm about. Got dirt, dirt on my hands, money in my pocket. Got dirt, dirt on my hands, and I sure as hell earned it. Got dirt, dirt on my hands, money in my pocket. Yeah, that's how I live, and that's how I like it. Ain't ashamed of who I am. Working hard is my only plan. That's right. Dirt, dirt on my hands, money in my pocket. Got dirt, dirt on my hands, and I sure as hell earned it. Down these red clay roads where my grandpa walked before. You call us simple folk, but we've got truth at our core. Yeah. Your fancy education can't teach what dirt roads know. The peace in isolation where wild grass grows. Ain't no wisdom in your concrete kingdom. No soul beneath those shiny shoes. Ain't no wisdom in your concrete kingdom. Just empty folks with empty views. Empty views. Creek water running deep, ancient stones tell it straight. While you're climbing climbing towers. I'm learning how to wait. Oh, oh, learning how to wait. Oh, your polished presentation can't match an oak tree show. Through truth and contemplation, when the wind blows low, ain't no wisdom in your concrete kingdom. No soul beneath those shiny shoes. Ain't no wisdom in your concrete kingdom. Just empty folks with empty views. Empty views. Been trying to tell you, but you won't hear the message. Your world keeps on spinning, but you ain't going nowhere. Ain't no wisdom in your concrete kingdom. No soul beneath those shiny shoes. Ain't no wisdom in your concrete kingdom. Just empty folks with empty views. Got an invite in the mail today. Press suit and tie, they say. Never been one to play their game, but here I am. Here I am. They can polish every stone, try to make me feel at home. Some things just don't change. No, some things just don't change. These dirty boots ain't meant for your marble floors. Ain't gonna change who I was before. My daddy's ways run deep in these veins, and these dirty boots are gonna leave their stains. Fancy wine and crystal shine. Small talk making me lose my mind. They keep judging every word I say, like I'm some kind of mistake. They can dress me up real fine, put me in that clean design, but some things just don't change. No, some things just don't change. These dirty boots ain't meant for your marble floors. Ain't gonna change who I was before. My daddy's ways run deep in these veins, and these dirty boots are gonna leave their stains. Yeah, yeah. Lost count of the times they tried to break me down. Smooth my edges, make me fit their crowd, but my soul's still free, wild and strong. This is where I belong. These dirty boots ain't meant for your mom. Four-wheel drive and a wild heart, back road calling my name. Ain't no pavement where I'm headed, mud caked on my frame. Engine roaring like thunder through the backwoods tonight. Getting stuck just makes it better, yeah, that's living right. Push it harder, digging deeper, feel that engine scream. Nothing worth having comes easy, that's what freedom means. Deeper the mud, sweeter the ride, breaking free with these wheels rolling wide. Deeper the mud, sweeter the ride, living wild on the dirty side. Watch your slip, don't quit. Climbing high through the red clay, neighbors think I'm insane, but they don't know what I'm feeling when I break those chains. Got the windows down low now, bass drum in my chest, spinning tires, throwing gravel, put this truck to the test. Push it harder, digging deeper, feel that engine scream. Nothing worth having comes easy, that's what freedom means. They say I'm crazy, they say I'm wild, but I found my peace in this muddy mile. Oh yeah, deeper the mud, sweeter the ride, breaking free with these wheels rolling wide. Deeper the mud, sweeter the ride, come on, living wild on the dirty side. Oh, let it rip, oh, watch it slip, you don't quit. Oh, let it lie, sweeter, yeah. You see rust, I see potential, asking why I bother at all. Every dent in my palms, these wrenches know my touch by now. Grease-stained hands built with pride, every bolt and bearing brought back to life. You call it junk, I call it mine. These grease-stained hands gonna make it shine, gonna make it shine. Midnight oil burning steady, your words can't break my focus. Transmission fluid and coffee running through my veins tonight, and piece by piece she's coming home. Grease-stained hands built with pride, every bolt and bearing brought back to life. You call it junk, I call it mine. These grease-stained hands gonna make it shine. what you don't understand. Behind your suit and tie, but I built more than you'll ever own with these dirty hands of mine. Each engine has a heartbeat if you just take time to listen. Can't buy what I've created with all your fancy money, 'cause pride ain't got a price tag. Grease-stained hands built with pride. Every broken bearing brought back to life. You call it junk, I call it mine. These grease-stained hands gonna make it shine, gonna make it, gonna make it shine. Got Motorola stain on my jeans. Been working since I was just 13. Y'all think you know just who I am. Another country boy who don't give a damn. But there's more than meets the eye. Yow! When the garage doors close at night, I slip away into a different light, where fingers dance instead of wrench and grip. These dirty hands got stories to tell. Some folks think they know me well, but underneath this grease and grime, I'm living two lives at the same time. Hey! They laugh when I clean up nice, say, boy, you headed out to roll them dice. If they only knew where I really go when I cross that county line flying down that road. Got a secret that'll blow their minds. Got a secret that'll blow their minds. Trading socket sets for piano keys. Classical notes float on the breeze, while daddy's voice keeps haunting me. Got stories to tell. Some folks think they know me well, but underneath this grease and grime, I'm living two lives at the same time. Hey! Tonight's the night it all comes down, when my two worlds crash in this small town. 'Cause my girl followed me last night, now she's standing there in the spotlight. Listen up, baby, let me break it down. Been keeping this hidden, buried underground. Fix cars by day to pay my way, but at night these fingers, they wanna play. Bach, Beethoven, yeah, that's my scene. Not what you'd expect from a boy raised on gasoline. Tried to keep it quiet, didn't want the shame, but now you're here, guess I'll explain how a grease monkey learned to make grand piano sing. These dirty hands got stories to tell. Now you know me pretty well, and underneath this grease and grime, I'm finally showing my other side. Yeah, I'm finally showing my other side. Finally showing who I am inside. for a ride, acting out like you own the sky, throwing shade about my place, that smirk upon your face. Bet you never worked a day with those soft hands anyway. But some things money just can't buy. Yeah, that's what keeps me alive. You can laugh all that you want while I'm getting down and dirty, but when your world stops turning right, who you gonna call to set you? Money can't fix what these hands can do. Ain't about the price tag, it's about the truth. Been doing this since before you knew my name. Some things you just can't learn, you gotta earn your way. Watch and learn, time to burn. Got your paperwork in hand, from the shops across the land. Said it couldn't be done, now who's having all the fun? Simple man with simple tools, breaking all your fancy rules. Sometimes less is something more, that's what calloused hands are for. You can doubt me all you want while I'm solving what they couldn't, but when the truth comes crashing down, who you gonna trust to pull you through? Money can't fix what these hands can do. Ain't about the price tag, it's about the truth. Been doing this since before you knew my name. Some things you just can't learn, you gotta earn your way. Yeah, your money talks, but my work walks every single day. That's my way. Money can't fix what these hands can do. Ain't about the price tag, it's about the truth. Been doing this since before you knew my name. Some things you just can't learn, you gotta earn your way. Civilized, where the asphalt turns to stone. Got my own way of living, let the world leave me alone. Can't buy what I found out here, don't need what they're selling. Just the sound of that wind at night and the truth it's telling. Every mile pulls me closer to where I need to be. Yeah, out here where the power lines end, where I'll make my final stand. Don't need that electric light, just give me that open sky tonight. Whoa, whoa, Callous hands and a strong back built this place from the ground. While they're counting their paper, I'm just making it count. Got no boss man above me, no clock to punch in, just the rising sun that got me and the stars to punch out. Every day brings me closer to who I'm meant to be. Yeah, out here where the power lines end, when I make my final stand. Don't need their electric me crazy, they call me wild, but they don't know what freedom tastes like. Out here where the power lines end, where I make my final stand. Don't need their electric light, just give me that open sky tonight. Why? Oh, yeah. They say I'm wild, like a match to gas. Can't hold me back, watch me blast. Got that fire in my blood, lighting up the dark. They all step away when I spark. Born in kerosene, watch me burn clean. Born in kerosene, they can't contain me. Born in kerosene, let the flames be. Born in kerosene, set me free. Mama warned them about my ways, like gasoline on summer days. Feel that heat rise up from deep within. They call me danger, call me sin. Born in kerosene, watch me burn clean. Born in kerosene, they can't contain me. Born in kerosene, let the flames be. Born in kerosene, set me free. They try to douse these flames with their proper ways, but fire breaks fire, and I'm here to stay. Born in kerosene, watch me burn clean. Born in kerosene, they can't contain me. Born in kerosene, let the flames be. Born in kerosene, set me free. Born in kerosene, let it burn, let it burn. Born in kerosene. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Monday morning meeting time, squeezed into this suit of mine. Spreadsheets dancing on my screen, living someone else's dream. But Grandpa's phone keeps calling me. Through the glass walls I can see that old dirt road leading home. Left my suit and tie to die. Ain't no bar letras, cifras, presión. Como un robot sin corazón, ya no aguanto esta prisión. 'Cause daddy taught me long ago, real worth ain't in CO. It's in the land that sets you free. Left my suit and tie to die. Ain't no boardroom gonna hold me now. Trading polish for the plow. Yeah, my suit and tie must die. Must die, must die, must die. La 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 di da, hey, hey, hey. Mama, mama, hey. Now I'm riding on my John Deere. Got more freedom than ever here. Simple truth I finally found. Heaven's closer to the ground. Left my suit and tie to die. Ain't no boardroom gonna hold me now. Traded polish for the pound. Yeah, must die, must die, must die. Yeah, my suit and tie must die. Clock's ticking slow at my 9 to 5. Stack of papers makes me feel half alive. Boss man breathing down my neck all day. Living for the moment I can break away. Just a couple more hours till I'm done. Then I'm hitting dirt roads having fun. Ain't nothing gonna hold me back tonight. Got my keys in hand, feeling just right. Engine roaring, kicking up dust. Breaking free now, yeah, I must feel that power beneath my feet. Making my escape down this back street. Four-wheel freedom on Friday night. Mud on my tires, feeling so right. Four-wheel freedom can't hold me down. Living it up till the sun comes round. Freedom calling, la la la, freedom calling. Found this sweet spot down by the creek where the mud is thick and the hills are steep. Got my buddies following in their rides, trading paint and taking wild slides. Ain't no cell service way out here, just pure adrenaline, cold beer. This is living how it should be. No rules, no boss, just being free. Y'all city folk don't understand our way, working hard just to make it through the day. But when that weekend hits, we come alive. In our jacked up trucks, we take that drive. They call us backwards, call us plain, but they ain't never felt the joy of pain, of breaking loose from society's chains. Through backwards path and the muddy lanes, I read my roots with every mile. Got that southern pride and country style. Don't need that fancy restaurants, just give me dirt roads and a chance to show them how we do it right. Every single Friday night, ashamed of who I am, living free in this promised land. Let it roll, let it fly, can't stop now, can't stop now. Watch us ride, watch us ride. sun comes round. Freedom calling, freedom four-wheel freedom. Yeah, four-wheel freedom. That's right, four-wheel freedom. Got grease beneath my fingernails and rust upon my hands. Found her sitting in the weeds behind old Tommy's land. Yeah, yeah. Every broken piece I find takes me back in time. Steel and chrome, gonna make it right, gonna make it mine. Two wheels of freedom, piece by piece, breaking chains that held me down. Two wheels of freedom, coming round, piece by piece, I'm coming back to life. 6 months of Saturday nights, working by the light. Every bolt and bearing shows the way back to the light. Oh yeah. Memory in metal speaks through the years of pain. Every part I bring to life brings me back again. Two wheels of freedom, piece by piece, breaking chains that held me down. Two wheels of freedom, coming round, piece by piece, I'm coming back to life. First turn of that key sets my spirit free. Wind against my face, finally found my place. Oh yeah. Two wheels of freedom, piece by piece, breaking chains that held me down. Two wheels of freedom, coming round, piece by piece, I'm coming back to life. Coming back to life. Sitting on my front porch swing, watching you tap that little screen. Yeah, you're telling me what's what. Like wisdom comes from some digital crutch. Don't need no app to tell me which way the wind blows. Got all I need right here, that's just how it goes. My granddaddy taught me well about when the crop's gonna live or fail. your fancy gadgets can't replace the dirt beneath these fingernails. Don't need no one to tell me which way the wind blows. Got all I need right here, that's just how it goes. You can keep your batteries, your updates and your guarantees. I'm fine with what I know. Oh. Your signal's weak out here, my friend, where real life's lessons never end. When push comes down to shove, my trust when my heart's thinking of. Don't need no one to tell me which way the wind blows. Got all I need right here, that's just how it goes. Whoa. Just how it goes, just how it midnight oil burning in my sanctuary, socket wrench turning, that's my therapy. Grease-stained fingers dancing on steel, this is the only place that feels real. They don't get it, they never will, but I found peace standing still. Got midnight grease under my nails, this is where my spirit never fails. Old radio crackling country tunes, while I'm fixing what's broken beneath the moon. 10mm socket rolled away, but I wouldn't have it any other way. They don't get it, they never will, but I found peace standing still. Got midnight grease under my nails, this is where my spirit never fails. They say I'm wasting time in this old garage. across the floor. Tire march fresh by the garage door. The odometer spinning tails on me, and that old V8's running differently. I built this machine with my own two hands, but lately it's got other plans. There's a mystery in my driveway, and these old ICs slipping away. Every morning brings another clue. Oil stains tell me something new. Truth's been right here all along, in every bird's out rubber song. Grease under my nails tells a different tale than what I thought I knew. Yeah, what I thought I knew. Found a trophy hidden in the barn, next to Daddy's old alarm. Quarter-mile times that can't be mine, breaking records down the line. Then I saw her ducking low behind the wheel, ready to go. My little girl's got gasoline running through her veins, it seems, yeah. I've worked so hard to build something worth standing guard, but she took my pride and made it fly down that strip beneath the sky. Tale than a world I thought I knew. Yeah, what I thought I knew. Grease under my nails tells a different tale than what I thought I knew. Yeah, what I thought I knew. Yeah, the engine purrs like a wild beast tonight. Now I know just why it's right. Know just why it's right. Steel-toed boots on the metal floor, punched in late, been here before. The empty parking lot stretches wide, just me and these machines tonight. Calloused hands on cold steel, making more than what they'll see. Every bolt and every gear worth more than their fancy careers. Graveyard pride, while the suits dream tonight. Keeping wheels turning till morning light. Graveyard pride, yeah, we're doing alright. Building tomorrow while they sleep tight. Coffee black in a rustic cup, radio static, volume up. Oil stains on my factory coat while they're home with their mint julep notes. Overtime pay ain't enough, but this job's in my blood. Every spark and every flame got more truth than the paper game. Graveyard pride, while the suits dream tonight. Keep your wheels turning till morning light. Graveyard pride, yeah, we're doing alright. Building tomorrow while they sleep tight. Clock strikes 12 and the shift begins. While the count sheet, I'm counting wins. Grease and sweat, that's my cologne. This factory floor's my stepping stone. Past midnight, I run this show. Temperature rising down below. They got the grease I got respect from every worker, every tech. Each machine tells me its tale through grinding gears that never fail. My daddy worked these same lines too. Now watch me prove what I can do. They call us simple, call us slow, but they don't see how far we'll go. When morning comes, they'll never know what happened down here below. Graveyard drive, while the suits dream tonight. Keep the wheels turning till morning light. Tomorrow while they sleep tight. Just me and these machines tonight. Just me and these machines tonight. Y'all come in with your pressed white collars, talking about degrees and dollars. When your engine starts to whine, you're right here in this line. Standing in my garage today, 'cause your money can make problems go away. These hands ain't clean, but they know what they're doing. Years of grease and grime been brewing. Watch and learn, it ain't confusing. These hands ain't clean, but they know what they're doing. See that wrench up on the wall? Been there longer than you've been walking tall. Every scratch tells a story straight about problems we fixed and parts we replaced. Your fancy phone won't help you here. When metal meets metal, that's when you learn to hear. These hands ain't clean, but they know what they're doing. Years of grease and grime been brewing. Watch and learn, it ain't confusing. These hands ain't clean, but they know what they're doing. Listen up now and listen good. Life ain't about what your teachers understood. It's about getting down and getting through. Sometimes the dirtiest work is the truest. Now you're seeing what I mean, as that engine purrs so clean. Your hands are black, but your eyes are bright, finally understanding what I've been saying's right. Yeah. Ain't clean, but they know what they're doing. Years of grease and grime been brewing. Watch and learn, it ain't confusing. These hands ain't clean, but they know what they're doing. My truck, hear you talk, push my luck. Fancy suit, fancy car. Think you know who we are. Your big words mean nothing here. Just hot air. Your fancy words don't mean a thing. Don't mean a thing. Down in my world, your fancy words don't mean a thing. Can't shake my pride with anything. Mud on boots, calloused hands, things you mock, don't understand. Look down low from up high, ain't worth dirt. Watch me fly. Your big words mean nothing here. Just hot air. Your fancy words don't mean a thing. Words don't mean a thing. Down in my world, your fancy words don't mean a thing. Can't shake my pride with anything. Could have been just like you, sold my soul for your truth, but I chose to stay real. That's the deal. Your fancy words don't mean a thing. Words don't mean a thing. Down in my world, your fancy words don't mean a thing. Can't shake my pride with anything. Sun ain't even up yet, but I'm already here. These fields won't work themselves, that much is clear. You wouldn't understand the life I choose to lead, but every drop of sweat is something that I need. Look at these hands, they tell you who I am. Every mark and every line, they show you where I stand. You can judge me all you want, but understand, these hands have built more than you'll ever comprehend. When you drive by in your suit, looking down at me, you don't see the pride in what I've helped to seed. 18 hours straight just to get it done. While you're sleeping sound, I'm racing with the sun. Look at these hands, they tell you who I am. Every mark and every lie, they show you where I stand. You can judge me all you want, but understand, these hands have built more than you'll ever comprehend. Into a million's in this fight, these hands in the mood to comprehend. You think your ways better, your life's so refined, but when the crops need gathering, who you gonna find? kicks up the dust on these gravel roads at dawn. He's headed out while others sleep to where the derrick stands so tall. Every single day breaking his back for that black gold underground. Nothing comes easy and that's just fine, 'cause easy ain't what he's about. Covered in crude but pure as gold, working man with a heart of steel, breaking ground and breaking molds. This is a life that's earned, not given for free. His hands are cracked and callous now from gripping wrenches in the heat. 12 hours straight in summer sun while sweat drops burn his eyes like a rain. The foreman calls another drill deep beneath the Texas clay. Some folks might call it living rough, but he calls it a living brave. Every single day breaking his back for that black gold underground. Nothing comes easy and that's just fine, 'cause easy ain't what he's about. Covered in crude but pure as gold, working man with a heart of steel, breaking ground and breaking molds. This is a life that's earned, not given for free. When the sun goes down, he heads back home to a family proud and strong. 3 generations work these fields, and his boy won't prove them wrong. Covered in crude but pure as gold, working man with a heart of steel, breaking ground and breaking molds. This is a life that's earned, not given for free. This is a life that's not given for free. Mud on my boots, stains won't come clean. They point and laugh, don't know what I mean. Yeah, I'm rough around the edges, raw as I can be, but there's fire in these bones that sets my spirit free. They call me trashy, but my soul runs deep. They call me trashy, but my faith I keep. Down in the dirt, where the truth's wild. They call me trashy, but I'm heaven's child. Work-worn hands, pray every night. Simple man's ways, living just right. Yeah, I'm rough around the edges, raw as I can be, but there's fire in these bones that sets my spirit free. They call me trashy, but my soul runs deep. They call me trashy, but my faith I keep. Down in the dirt, where the something wicked in my steel, burning rubber, making deals, power coursing through these veins, breaking loose these mortal chains. Hell inside my machinery, no salvation left for me. Hell inside my machinery, let it burn, let it be. Red hot metal in my soul, loss of control takes so toll, screaming down the southern road, carrying such a heavy load. Hell inside my machinery, no salvation left for me. Hell inside my machinery, let it burn, let it be. Down, down in the deep, where the darkness wants to keep everything I've tried to hide, burning up this wild ride. Hell inside my machinery, no salvation left for me. Hell inside my machinery, never thought I'd love again. Hell inside my machinery, no salvation left for me. Hell inside my machinery, let it burn, let it be. Sitting on your back porch, you showed me copper lines of steam. This ain't just drink we're making here. You said it's family history, back when I was just 16, learning at your weathered hands. Your recipe runs through these veins, more than just corn and rain, more than just corn and rain. Built this still with my own two hands, keeping in your memory alive in this land, keeping your memory. Blue lights on the mountain made my heart stop last night, but I ain't gonna let them catch me like they caught you back in '85. Now every time I see you with care, carries your name in the air. Your recipe runs through these veins, more than just corn and rain, more than just corn and rain. Built this still with my own two hands, keeping your memory alive in this land, keeping your memory. Sirens in the distance, blood pumping fast, your words echo in my head. Boy, this craft was built to last. Your recipe runs through these veins, more than just corn and rain. talk around this town about how I should clean up my act. They say my truck's too loud and proud, want me to take those stickers back. Y'all can point and laugh all day, but I ain't gonna break a crack. You can judge me from your fancy car, but at least I know just who I am. Living life my way, dirt road or the interstate. You can hate what you see, but ain't gonna change for nobody's approval. My boots and marks on your clean floor, and my accent makes you cringe. You think your way is something more, like I'm some kind of problem to fix. But let me tell you something clear, I sleep just fine at night. You can try to make me fit your mold, but I'd rather stand alone and strong. Living life my way, dirt road or the interstate. You can hate what you see, but ain't gonna change for nobody's approval. Sometimes late at night I wonder if it'd be easier to bend, but then I hear my daddy's voice say, son, just be yourself till the judgment somewhere else. I got my freedom and my pride. My life might not be what you choose, but it's perfect in my eyes. And when my time on earth is done, I'll know I lived it right. Living life my way, dirt road or the interstate. You can hate what you see, but ain't gonna change for nobody's approval. Gonna change, no, I won't change. I won't change. Packed up and left last night, didn't tell a soul. Just me and my pickup truck down this dusty road. More at home in these pines than any city street. More at home in these pines where a man can breathe. More at home in these pines than these pines than any city street where the wind speaks plain and true. More at home in these pines that do. Barefoot in creek bed sand, fishing pole in hand. No boss man telling me what I can't understand. More at home in these pines than any city street. More at home in these pines where a man can breathe. More at home in these pines than these pines and any city street where the wind speaks plain and true. More at home true. More at home in these pines than he's angry city street. This is what I'm born to do. More at home in these pines. More at home. Mud on the tires, deep in the pines, something catching light down below. Raise up suspension, making that turn. Metal calling metal through time. Pull me up with callous hands. Ancient patterns match these tools. Same weight as a wrench, same grip as home. Blood of warriors in the grooves. Restained fingers trace the marks. Ages speaking through rust and clay. Every dead tells another tale of battles fought yesterday. Steel is steel, where the fortune fought, running through my veins. Steel is steel, ancient to now. Some things never change. Workbench, shelter, sacred space here. Oil stained rags like battle flags. Same codes of honor written in, still standing strong in these hills today. Every morning rise with pride. Fix what's broken, stand your ground. My granddaddy's ways, timeless as blades. Both worlds spinning round and round. From the forge to the garage, through centuries we ride. Tools of honor in our hands. Time can't break this line. Under hood light, parts laid out clean, like armor spread across the field. Different century, same damn truth. A warrior's heart won't yield. Some call it simple way we live here, but simple kept us strong. Two kinds of steel tell just one tale of where we all belong. Steel is steel, where the fortune fought, running through my veins. Steel is steel, ancient to now. Some things never change. Got mud on my boots, don't care what you think. Been living my way since the day I could breathe. Ain't trying to change for nobody else. What you see right here is all that I am. What you see is what you get. Yeah, that's who I am. What you see is what you get. Won't change who I am. Work with my hands, sun up to down. Built everything here from the ground on up. Don't need fancy things, just my pickup truck. What you see right What you see is what you get. Yeah, that's who I am. What you see is what you get. Won't change who I am. Been judged before, heard it all now, but I stand tall. This is my life and I'm proud. Simple and strong, that's how I live. Take it or leave, I won't compromise. Been this way always, always will be. What you see right here is all that I need. What you see is what you get, yeah, that's who I am. What you see is what you get, won't change who I am. What you see is what you get. Yeah, that's who I am. What you see is what you get. Won't change who I am. What you see is what you get. What you see is what you'll always get. Look who needs help now. Got your call tonight, stranded in the rain. That sweet ride of yours broke down again. Remember high school days, you called me dirt, 'cause I fixed engines while you played with words. Now you're standing by your Mercedes, calling me like we're still friends, baby. All that money couldn't teach you what these grease-stained hands could do. Karma comes around, your fancy car broke down. Now who you gonna call? The redneck after all. 10 years gone by, still remember clear how you mocked my trade, called me less than. Now you're begging, please, come get me home. Funny how life works, tables turn and roll. Standing in your designer jacket, can't fix nothing with that plastic. All your degrees mean nothing when your engine starts knocking. Karma comes around, your fancy car broke down. Now who you gonna call? The redneck after all. After all. Yeah, let me break it down for you real quick. Back in school you thought you had it all figured out, looking down on me from your Albertalia, while I was learning life in my daddy's garage. You went to college, I went to work. You got a desk job, I got these tools. You bought the Benz to show everyone you made it, but money can't buy you common sense, can it? Now here we are, roles reversed, your status symbols just dead weight. But despite all the stuff between us, I'm still gonna help you, 'cause that's who I am. Maybe tonight we both learn something. Pride goes before the fall. Ain't about where you come from, it's at the gas pump, minding my own, when this fancy suit starts Ralph about how we're all done, rolled in the mouth. But how we're all done, but how we'll never amount to nothing but dirt on his shiny new shoes. Watch him strut away, that smirk won't last all day. Someone's got a plan. Oh man, oh man, who's laughing now? Who's laughing when that chrome starts to burn? Who's laughing now? Who's laughing? Some folks never learn. Billy's in the back lot holding the match. That suit took his sister's house in foreclosure last spring. There ain't no cops around here gonna do a damn thing. Sometimes justice comes with a spark. Billy been planning this since April came round, when that banker man took everything to the ground. Showed no mercy, threw him right in the street. Now karma's coming back with a whole lot of heat. 8 months of patience just led to this night. That Mercedes-Benz gonna shine real bright. Not from the wax, but from something else. When gasoline meets karma, better help yourself. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing when that chrome starts to burn? Who's laughing now? Who's laughing? Some folks never learn. Some folks never ever learn. Got my pickup truck, ain't got much. Simple life's enough, that's my touch. Oh yeah. Fancy wine don't shine, cheap beer's fine. I got my own kind, cross that line. Come on, come on. Y'all can have your caviar while I'm living like a star. Keep it fancy, that ain't my style. Keep it fancy, makes me smile. Keep it fancy, your fancy way. Keep it fancy, that's what I say. Oh yeah. Silk and suits, don't need those. Got my boots, that's how it goes. Oh yeah. Class scene ain't my game, know what I mean, no shame. Y'all can keep your crystal lights while I'm burning up the night. Keep your fancy, that ain't my style. Keep your fancy, makes me smile. Keep your fancy, fancy away. Keep your fancy, that's what I say. Born in the mud, raised in the wild, simple man's blood running free.
need those working hands, that's how it flows. Oh yeah! Pride runs deep in my veins, ain't cheap, just play. Keep it fancy, that ain't my style. Keep it fancy, makes me smile. Keep it fancy, fancy, away. Keep it fancy, that's what I say. Oh, keep it fancy. Keep your fun fancy. Keep your fancy, fancy away. Oh yeah!
Y'all keep alone laughing, but I'm living life my way. Got my kingdom right here, and I'm here to stay. Got the rusty fence post with my nameplate nailed. Wind torn on it, but my flag ain't failed. Plastic pink flamingo standing proud and tall. Y'all can judge all day, but I'm having a ball. And they say I should be ashamed, but I wear this life like a crown of flame. A king of the dime, the double wide, lord of the long chair life, right of my paradise, light of paradise, king of the double wide, yeah, king of the double wide. Every satellite dish points up to the stars. Got my collection of perfectly broke down cars. BBQs, smoke signals rise up high. This ain't poverty, baby, this is my empire divine. They say I should want something more, but I found what I'm looking for. King of the dive. Aluminum kingdom, linoleum floors, screen door slamming, that's the sound of home. Power lights humming my favorite song. If you don't understand it, well, you got it all right. King under the dial, double wide, lord of the long share life, proud of my paradise, proud of my paradise, king of the double wide, yeah. At the bar tonight, minding my own business, drinking my time. When you walk in with that look in your eye, like you got me all figured out, yeah, you think you're so wise. Been working these hands since I was just a kid. Built my life up from nothing, that's just what I did. But you're looking down from your high up place. Think you can judge my whole world by my face. You don't know about the miles I walked, or the truth in these scars. think you know my kind, who gives you the right to draw that line. Yeah, what makes you so sure you got me pegged? Oh, what makes you think you know my kind? What makes you think? Got a house that I built with pride, 2 jobs and a truck that barely runs, but it's mine. You see my boots all covered in mud, but you don't see the family tradition in my blood. Every callus tells a story that's true. Every scar is a lesson I never knew. I ain't asking for your sympathy here, just showing you there's more than what appears. Sometimes I wonder why I even try to make you understand this life. But then I remember I don't need your approval to sleep at night. Oh no. What makes you think you know my kind? What gives you the right to draw that line? Yeah, what makes you so sure you got me pegged? Oh, what makes you think you know my kind? What makes you think? Who do you think you are? Closing time's crawling near in this old wooden shack, and got my beer in hand, watching strangers at the back. The fancy cars parked outside look so out of place, acting like they own this joint with those smirks on their face. The air gets thick as leather tonight. Something's bound to break before the morning light. Last call ain't just about the drinks. There's more at stake than what you might think. Been here longer than the suit you wear. This is our place, and that's just how it's gonna be. They laugh too loud, making jokes they think we can't hear. Walk around like kings while we're grinding all year. Daddy built this place with calluses and sweat. Those clean hands don't know the meaning of respect. The air gets thick as leather tonight. Something's bound to break before the morning light. Last call ain't just about the drinks. There's more at stake than what you might think. Been here longer than that suit you wear. This is our place, and that's just how it's gonna be. Listen up, cause I'm only gonna say this once. Born and raised on these back roads, living month to month while you roll through our town thinking you're something special. We're breaking our backs while you're pushing your pencils. Got dirt under my nails and grease on my hands, working sunrise to sunset to hold on to this land. Y'all can keep your fancy clubs and overpriced drinks, but this is sacred ground more than your city boys think. When the work week's done, this bar's our sanctuary. So take your judgments elsewhere, we ain't temporary. Sit there in your suit and tie, judging how I live my life. Like the grease beneath my nails makes me some kind of, but I know what I'm worth tonight. Been working since the sun came up, while you're counting numbers in your coffee cup. These hands don't lie. These hands don't lie. Filled with pride, sweat, and fire. These hands don't lie. Worth more than what you're paying me. These hands don't lie. These hands don't lie. These hands are my legacy. 10 hours in the blazing heat, breaking my back so my kids can eat. You think your paper pushing ways make you better these days? Well, I got some truth for you to meet. Been earning every dollar that I make, while you're playing politics, for heaven's sake. These hands don't lie. These hands don't lie. Filled with pride, sweat, and fire. These hands don't worth more than what you're paying me. These hands don't lie. These hands don't lie. These hands are my legacy. My daddy taught me right from wrong. Said honest work will make you strong. Don't need your fancy attitude. Said honest sweat one looking through, to know just who I am and what is true. These hands don't lie. Filled with pride, sweat, and fire. These hands don't lie. Worth more than what you're paying me. These hands don't lie. These hands don't lie. Yeah, these hands are my legacy. Yeah, these hands are my legacy. Midnight on the back roads, dust behind my wheels, following the old paths that my granddaddy revealed. Some folks call us backwards, living in the past, but they don't understand what we're trying to make last. Every weekend, same route, same old beat up truck, carrying on tradition with a whole lot of luck. These mason jars hold more than what you see. They hold my daddy's legacy. They hold my daddy's legacy. Got a map in my heart, drawn by calloused hands, passed down 3 generations in these mountain lands. Blue lights in the distance make my engine roar, just like my daddy taught me, know which roads to score. Ain't about the money, ain't about the thrill, it's about the promise that I'm bound to fulfill. These mason jars hold more than what you see. They hold my daddy's legacy. They hold my daddy's legacy. Yeah. They can judge us all they want, call us names and make their jokes, but when the old ways fade away, something precious up in jokes. Yeah, something precious up in My granddaddy taught me everything I know, from copper pipes to flames burning soft and low. His recipe cards worn yellow and thin, but I've got some new ideas brewing within. Family tradition runs deep in these hills, 200 years of knowledge and skills. I'm adding my touch to what he passed down, making something special that'll turn heads around. New tricks in an old mason jar, keeping tradition wherever we are. Ancient wisdom meets modern ways, lightning in a bottle these days. Some folks say I should leave the past behind, but they don't understand what's on my mind. Every batch I make is a tribute to him, as I balance old methods with modern vim. The steel's got upgrades you never knew, but the heart of the process remains true. In these backwoods we honor our roots, while blazing new trails in our pursuit. Between yesterday and tomorrow, we find our way. Find our way. New tricks in an old mason jar, keeping tradition wherever we are. Ancient wisdom meets modern ways, lightning in a bottle these days. Got my fishing pole and a six-pack Kohler. World keeps judging, but I'm getting old. Found my freedom where the water's deep, where the catfish run and the bullfrogs speak. You say I'm wasting time, living life too slow, but they don't understand what peace I've come to know. I don't need them bright lights, got stars to guide my way. Hey, hey. Just me and midnight, where I choose to stay. Oh, whoa, where I choose to stay. Where I choose to stay. Daddy taught me about these riverbanks. For the simple life I give my thanks. Let them laugh at my pickup truck, 'cause out here's where I got struck. They call me backwoods born, say I'll never learn, but on these quiet shores I found my turn. I don't need their bright lights, got stars to guide my way. Hey, just me and midnight, where I choose to stay. Oh, whoa, where I choose to stay.
choose to stay. This is where I'm gonna stay. Oh yeah, just me and the water.
Down backwoods trails where branches break, my engine roars, no time to waste. Blue lights flash in my rearview glass. Foot on the floor, I'm built to last. Heavy metal thunder in the night ain't stopping now, I'm doing right. Thousand mason jars packed tight and clean. Devil's in the details, if you know what I mean. Running moonlight, running free. Can't nobody catch up to me. Creek bed crossing, water sprays. 40 years of knowing these old ways. Family business since times back when great-granddaddy showed me how and when. Pine needle flying, tires spin, hearts beating fast with original sin. Badlands headlights growing dim. Better luck next time catching him. Running moonlight, running free. Can't nobody catch up to me. Tradition flowing through my blood, rolling thunder through the mountain mud. Running moonlight, running free. Can't nobody catch up to me. Engine purring like a mountain cat, born to this life, and that's a fact. In your fancy cars today, thinking you could shut us down and make us pay. 3 generations in these mountains high. My granddaddy taught me how to make it right. Every drop of sweat and every 2 hands of mine. You can wave your badges all you want, but this ain't just business, it's my blood you hunt. So come and try to take it all away. Remember what my daddy used to say. My granddaddy's recipe runs through these hills. It's in my veins and it always will. You can't stop what's been here It's your helicopter searching from above, looking for the smoke that rises up. My great-granddaddy fought the law back then. Now it's my turn to fight again. Every job we fill keeps tradition strong, even if the whole world says we're wrong. This ain't about the money or the thrill, it's about the pride that's in this still. So bring your whole force, I'll never break. 'Cause this mountain blood you cannot shake. My granddaddy's recipe runs through these hills. It's in my veins and it always will. You can't stop what's been here so long. In these mountains is where I belong. You hear me now? This is sacred ground. Ain't no law gonna shut us down. My family's legacy won't bow down. My granddaddy's recipe runs through these hills. It's in my veins and it always will. You can't stop what's been here so long. In these mountains, it's where I belong. It's where I belong. It's where I belong. It's where I belong. Friday night down at the store, people staring like before. Got something to say to me? Well, let 'em be. Ain't gonna change who I am. Don't give a damn about their plan. What's wrong with mud on these boots? What's wrong with mud on these boots? Y'all keep judging, that's alright, but these boots gonna take me home tonight. Work all day in the fields, hands rough, back don't yield. They turn their nose up high, makes me laugh inside. Ain't gonna change who I am, don't give a damn about their plan. What's wrong with mud on these boots? What's wrong with mud on these boots? Y'all keep judging, that's alright, but these boots gonna take me home tonight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Come on now. Let them talk their fancy talk while I'm walking my own walk. They can point and stare like I should care. Ain't gonna change who I am, don't give a damn about their plan. No, I won't change. No, I won't change. What's wrong with mud on these boots? What's wrong with mud on these boots? Y'all keep judging, that's alright, but these boots gonna take me home tonight. What's wrong? What's wrong? These boots gonna take me home. Y'all city folk just don't understand my way. Daddy taught me young how to work this land. Got calluses bigger than your whole damn hand. They asked me why I never left this place, why I chose to stay, keep this slower pace. But they don't know what's running in my blood. Can't wash away this blessed Mississippi mud. Mud runs through my veins. Mud runs deep. Mud runs through my veins. Can't you see? Born and raised in southern rain. Mud runs through my veins. Through my veins. No necesito tu vida moderna. El barro es mi sangre, es mi tierra eterna. Don't need your modern life, I know what's real. This dirt and mud is all that I can feel. You can keep your fancy cars and clothes. I got everything I need down these old dirt roads. Cause there's something stronger than your dollar signs. It's that red clay current flowing down my spine. While I break it down real clear, been working this soil going on 30 years. My granddaddy's sweat still stains these fields, and that inheritance is worth more than bills. See, this ain't about being stuck in the past, it's about roots so deep they're built to last. So you can judge me, call me what you will, but I'm standing proud on this mud-blessed hill. Mud runs through my veins. Mud runs deep. Mud runs through my veins. Can't you see? Born and raised in summer rain. Mud runs through my veins. Through my veins. Through my veins. Through my veins. Got a truck that's beat up, paint ain't pretty no more, but it gets me where I'm going just like it did before. They say I should trade up, get something clean and new, but this old Ford's got history, and that's just what I do. They look down their noses when I roll into town, think they're better than me, cause my boots touch the ground. You can judge me all you want, but I ain't gonna change. Got mud in my blood and dirt in my veins. This is who I am, taking a walk away, cause I ain't gonna change. No, I ain't gonna change. Work these calloused hands from sun up until dark, while they sit in meetings trying to look so smart. Yeah, my clothes ain't fancy and my ways are plain, but I sleep good at night knowing I earned my name. They can roll their eyes, got what matters, truth and pride. You can judge me all you want, but I ain't gonna change. Got mud in my blood and dirt in my veins. This is who I am, taking a walk away, cause they see when they look at someone like me. But then I remember what my daddy said: son, keep your head up and your spirit fed. You can judge me all you want, but I ain't gonna change. Got mud in my blood and dirt in my veins. This is who I am. Take it or walk away, 'cause I ain't gonna change. No, I ain't gonna change. No, I ain't. I ain't gonna change. Gonna change. Won't ever change. Saw you been stuck in the mud on that back road where I grew up. You looked at me like I was trash in my pickup with the rusty dash. Rain coming down hard and mean, your designer suit so pristine. Yeah, you sure had your doubts about me, but sometimes help comes unexpectedly. Judge me now with my muddy boots on. Judge me, judge me. Your high-class world about to be gone. When the storm hits and the road washes away, these dirty hands gonna save your day. Thunder rolled the creek rose high, lightning split that Georgia sky. You changed your tune real quick, my friend, when that water reached your Mercedes-Benz. Waded in deep, didn't think twice. You faced your fear, but I paid the price. Got you out just before the flood. Now, well, we're both covered in southern mud. Oh, you can look down from your ivory tower. Oh, when nature shows its power, you'll find out who's got your back. This ain't about being wrong or right. It's about making it through the night. Sometimes a redneck's all you got. Judge me now with my muddy boots on. Judge me, judge me. Your high-class world about to be gone. When the storm hits and the road washes away, these dirty hands gonna save your day. Yeah, these dirty hands gonna save your day. These muddy boots gonna show the way. Y'all thinking of me? Let me tell you something. Down by the river bend, watch that water flow, my friend. Got that feeling in my soul, some things you just can't control. Every day I work this land while you sit and point your hand at the way I choose to be, but I ain't what you think you see. Can't wash this dirt crecí, con orgullo lo viví. Esta tierra es mi verdad, no me importa la ciudad. Esta sangre que heredé, nunca la cambiaré. Es mi vida, es mi ser, y no lo vas a entender. Can't wash this dirt off my soul. Won't let you make me lose control. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, deep inside me. Every morning, every night, living how I think is right. You can judge me all you want, but this is all I've ever known. Born and raised in money ways, gonna live out all my days just the way I always done, 'cause this is where I belong. Can't wash this dirt off my soul. Won't let you make me lose control. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. This is who I'll always be. Born in the backwoods with mud on my boots. They call me a hellraiser, but I got my own truths. Y'all can judge all you want, but I don't give a damn. This is who I am. Yeah, this is who I am. And they say I should change, clean up and rearrange, but I'm staying my way. The muddier the better, that's what I say. The muddier the better, living day by day. The muddier the better, won't wash it away. Won't wash it away. Won't wash it away. Ain't got no fancy clothes or high-class friends, but I got freedom, baby, right around every bend. Middle fingers up to anyone who tries to bring me down, 'cause I'm standing my ground. Yeah, I'm standing my ground. And they say I should change, clean up and rearrange, but I'm staying my way. The muddier the better, that's what I say. The muddier the better, living day by day. The muddier the better, won't wash it away. Won't wash it away. Won't wash it away. Sometimes late at night I think about changing, but then I remember who I am. This dirt in my soul keeps me grounded, and I wouldn't have it any other damn way.
I'll stay.
Y'all keep staring at my ride, rust spots on the side, laughing at my country ways, but I ain't got nothing to hide. You can judge me all you want in your shiny new machine, but let me tell you something, friend, the truck's my everything. My truck's worth more than your opinion. My truck's worth more than your opinion. Yeah, 'cause my truck's worth more than your opinion. That's how it's gonna stay. Been through mud and county roads, hauled my daddy's load, got me to my first real job when times was getting low. You can look down your nose at my simple kind of life, but this right here's my freedom, and I'm doing just fine. My truck's worth more than your opinion. My truck's worth more than your opinion. Yeah, I said what I said, 'cause my truck's worth more than your opinion. That's how it's gonna stay. Every dent tells a story, every scratch means something more. While you're counting your money, I'm counting my blessings for sure. My truck's worth more than your opinion. My truck's worth more than your opinion. Yeah, I said my truck's worth more than your opinion, and that's how it's gonna stay. Looking down your nose at my pickup truck, thinking you know better, thinking I'm stuck. But I got something you ain't never had, peace of mind that makes your judgment look sad. Y'all can laugh while I'm living my way, living my way. Yeah, yeah, living my way. Mock me all you want, at the end of the day, I'm living my way, just living my way. You got a simple life that you don't understand, calluses and sweat working this land. You can keep your fancy suits and ties, 'cause freedom's all I need to feel alive. Y'all can laugh while I'm living my way, living my way. Yeah, yeah, living my way. Mock me all you want, at the end of the day, I'm living my way, just living my way.
break it down for all you critics out there. Think you got me figured out, but you don't really care to see the truth behind these dirt road miles. The honest life I'm living ain't about your style. You judge me from your high-rise point of view, but I got something real, something tried and true. So keep on talking while I keep on walking my path, my choice, yeah, I'll never stop it.
Living my way, living my way, living my way, living my body's way. Never stop. Been this way since I was born, ain't changing for nobody's score. Ain't gonna change, no, ain't gonna change. Y'all can laugh while I'm living my way, living my way. Yeah, yeah, living my way. Yeah. Knock me all you want, at the end of the day, I'm living my way, just living my way, 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 living my way. Talking trash about my best friend. City folks just don't understand. Hatched upon praying face, their song need no changing. They're so dark, don't need no changing. 10 years strong, in muddy fields, tracking birds like first day steel. Loyal heart, faithful soul. This old dog don't need no changing. This old dog don't need no changing. Been by my side through every storm. Remember when you found that fox down by Miller's rusty rocks? Brought him home, proud and true. This old dog don't need no changing. Let him laugh and let him talk. You and me, we're gonna walk till the end, just us two. This old dog don't need no changing. Been by my side through every storm. This old dog don't